In Massachusetts, there's this conservative pastor named Scott Lively. We were previously based in Northampton and Greenfield, Massachusetts. This guy was, at least for a while, based in Springfield, Massachusetts, and I think he still is. He is now a candidate for governor in Massachusetts. Deval Patrick will be leaving the governor's position in Massachusetts, and we will have a new governor. Scott Lively thinks that, hey, maybe I could be the next governor of Massachusetts. He, of course, also thinks that President Obama might be gay because of his support for same-sex marriage. Here's what he had to say in an interview with a British television station.
You know, the president of your country is wholeheartedly against this legislation.
Obama?
He's condemned it. He's condemned it. But you're a citizen of this country and you're going there to influence what's
I think Mr. Obama may well be a homosexual himself. He's certainly a radical homosexualist, meaning a person, whether homosexual or not, who is 100% invested in the homosexual.
So you think President Obama is a homosexual?
I think he may be. He is lending the weight of his office to a movement that's goal is to overturn the Judeo-Christian sexual ethic and replace it with the gay ethic of sexual anarchy.
Scott Lively has also said that gay people are foot soldiers in Marxist Freemason plots to impose a new world order, that the mark of the beast now looks like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. He blames gay people for the crisis in Ukraine, and he says Russia is a civil rights leader of the world. He also says gays are responsible for the modern divorce rate, and that gay marriage will lead to legalized pedophilia within 5 years. It's funny because when I hear Scott Lively talk about sexual anarchy that gay President Barack Obama is pushing, it almost sounds like Scott Lively is demanding that sex be controlled by the government, which isn't a very conservative point of view, even though it's become very popular in right-wing circles to say the government should have that type of control.
Well, it has become the conservative point of view, unfortunately. But this guy, to me, honestly sounds like someone who is mentally ill. And, you know, I kind of like to compare people like this to those who would make the same accusations about communists and communism back in the day. You know, there was just this phobia of people who might have communist ideas or tendencies, and they would just point the finger and start slinging accusations. But this guy does it with gay people.
Maybe it's one of those things where if you were really, really that angry with someone that might have some social democratic or socialistic or communistic Marxist beliefs, you were trying to cover up that you thought some of those ideas might have value in the broader context of society to at least consider the effect of our economic system. Maybe homophobes think that if they rail against gay people hard enough, their homoerotic fantasies will just stop or something like that.
Maybe, I don't know, but this is a very strange man, and we're working on getting him on the program.
Absolutely, I would love to talk to him, and he's kind of agreed to do an interview. We just have to work out the details.